Okay, money or women, what should you focus on, right? I see this all the time. This is going to be a quick video because I'm not dwelling on this for too long. I'm going to give you just a realistic answer to what it is. Now, of course, priorities, right? You always should prioritize money. You should prioritize your purpose. You should. Women are going to be more attracted to you anyway if you do, whether they admit it or not, is what it is. Yes, you should prioritize your money, your purpose. I hate using the purpose, but that's what everyone says. So prioritize your purpose. But realistically, right? Realistically, it's very unlikely you'll be able to focus on one thing and stay disciplined, motivated, whatever you want to call it, to stay on track with that one thing if you're starving in other areas, right? Now, it's very hard to just remove women and remove the urges and remove the thoughts from your mind and stay focused on this one thing long term and starve another need out, right? Because it is a need. Eventually, you're gonna need certain things. It is what it is, right? And I understand it. A lot of men won't admit it, but their fuel for carrying on with their purpose is women to begin with, right? Now, you'll get guys on here and say, listen, women just want men with money. Focus on your money, then come back to the girls. Well, that's not good advice. And that's dangerous, because if you get to the point where you're financially secure, but you've got no experience with women, when you come back down to start dealing with women, the only thing that you're gonna know to do is put your hand in your pocket, because you didn't learn how to get women before the money. And guys can get on this YouTube and say over and over again that you need this, you need that. You fucking don't. If you speak to everyone who's dealt with women, they'll tell you they had women when they were broke. Like, they probably had more when they were broke. They had more idle time to focus on them. You get women by as much time you put into getting women. You don't walk around with your bank balance on your forehead and it's not that simple. It's just having money and now you get women. It's never that. It's not that. So yes, you should focus on your purpose, focus on your money, but you do need to experience women, to go on dates with women, to speak to women, to know how to fail, to be rejected, to be turned down, to be ghosted, to succeed, to have women really into you, to have women chasing you, you need to learn all that. You need to experience all that. And you can experience it in small little doses. You can stay focused on your purpose 6 times a week, but that one day when you need that downtime, shoot your little DMs, go on a little date, do what you're doing. There's no reason why you should try, because you can try and do, but it's just not realistic. There's no reason why you should try and switch off and say, listen, I'm not dealing with women for a year. It's very easy if you can't get them anyway. But listen, if you can't get them anyway, getting your money right is not gonna fix it. It's not gonna fix it. All you're gonna know how to do is just to put the money in the pocket and try and make it happen that way. That's a slippery slope, and you don't want to go down that slope. You want to learn how to do it without the money. Let me just say this quickly as well, because I said this video is going to be short. When it comes to money and women, let me just say this. Women they don't care. You shouldn't tell them the specifics on how much money you've got in your bank account, in your pocket, whatever it is, right? Women just want the security. They want to know that you can afford the basic shit. You can pay for the date, you can pay the rent, you've got a car, this, that, and the other, right? If you've got 200k in your bank and this guy's got 2 million in the bank, she's not supposed to know the difference anyway, because she's not supposed to know the specifics, and she don't ask for the specifics anyway, right? It's not hard to appear like you've got money. And even the guys that try and appear that they've got money, they'll tell you quickly, it didn't increase that much. Listen, you either got it or you haven't, right? There's a lot more to the game than just having money in your bank account to get these women. So yes, focus on your purpose. That should be main priority. But you should sprinkle in a couple of dates, you know what I mean? Chat to a few women, do your little thing while you're on your purpose. It will give you extra juice. If you fulfill a need out here, if you fulfill a need, you need to get your little release, do what you gotta do, you can get straight back to work. It's like trying to work, but you're starving. Picture being really hungry, you skip lunch break. How are you gonna focus if your brain is screaming at you? Listen, you're starving, bro. You're gonna go 6 months without even whatever. I guess whatever. That's my take on it.